main method. Need to be get take care about launching with the browser. After that, we need to be get enter URL. To get enter URL, what is the method name? What is it? Navigate.to. We need to be get take care about utilizing that URL. We need to be get mention that navigate.to. We need to be get take care about providing that particular respective application URL. You need to try with our testing URL. For now, it is not working. I'll make that up. You will be able to work on this. I'm using another URL. This URL, you can't access this URL. That will be for my local system. You cannot access on that. You need to continue taking with the practice of with that particular testing URL. For now, that particular testing URL is not working, but I'll make that need to be get work. I can get continue your practice on that. So just we are taking care about in providing that particular respective URL. After that, we need to be get enter username. To get enter username, what is the statement? Driver dot find element by dot taking with name. What is the name of that? txt username dot, what is the method name? Taking with send case. Need to be get take care about providing with the method name that will be taking with send case here. So we need to be get enter that particular respective username. In the same way, we need to be get take care about in typing that particular respective clicking on the button. We are taking care about enter with username and need to be get click on button. To click on login button, driver dot find element by dot taking with name. What is the name of the button? Which you will be taking with submit dot, what is the method name? Taking with click, which need to be get performed click activity. Once you have been done with click activity, once you have been done with that particular click activity, alert has been displaying. To see that that particular alert has been displayed or not, which you will be taking with that particular wait statement, need to be get provide that particular respective wait statement. You need to be get take care about and click on that particular button. Now alert has been displaying. Need to be get take care about in handling with that particular alert. So to get handle this particular alert, first we need to be get take care about in retrieving text from alert. Further, first we have been taking care about in considering that taking with alert, taking with that particular reference, and then considering that informing to the web driver to get switch to alert. It's need to be get switch to the alert and then performing the required action. It's need to be get switch to alert and it's need to be get perform that particular action. So that you will be taking with mentioning that particular switch to dot alert need to be get switching that particular execution to that particular alert. And after that, we need to be get take care about in retrieving with the text. To get retrieve the text from alert, what is the statement? That we are taking with alert object dot get text. We need to be get retry. We need to be get retry text from alert. Once we got retry text from alert, once we got retry text from alert, need to be get take care about and click on OK button. To get click on OK button, what is the method name? Which you will be taking with accept. In the same way, what is another method which need to be get mentioned? Third, dismiss. One will be taking with accept and one will be taking with dismiss. We need to be get take care about for now utilizing with the method name that will be taking with accept. So once we got click on OK button. Once we got click on OK button on alert, we need to be get continued the same step, taking care about in entering with password. We need to be get take care about in entering with password that will be taking with txt password. So once we got enter with the password, we need to be get click on login button. Once we got click on login button, we need to be get taking care about in printing with the statement that will be taking with login completed. Okay. So after that, once we got done with that particular login completed, need to be get taking care about doing the logout. That will be taking with driver dot find element and by dot considering the link text need to be get provide that will be taking with logout considering the taking with click and for the confirmation printing with the statement considering that logout completed. At last need to be get take care about enclosing with the browser that will mention the driver dot close. So just we need to be get take care about in referring with all that particular required manual step according to that particular manual step. We need to be get take care about in writing all that particular code. First, we need to be get take care about in importing all the required packages. First, we need to be get take care about in importing all the required packages, creating with class and taking with main method, launching with the browser, entering with URL, and then entering with username. Once we got enter that particular username, need to be get take care about click on login button. Once we got click on login button, alert will be displayed, switching that execution to alert and taking care about retrieving text from alert. Once we got retrieve text from alert, need to be get take care about in entering with password and taking with login. Once we got done with the login, need to be get take care about logout and finally closing with application. This is how we need to be get taking care about in writing with that particular respective code. We need to be get take care about in understanding handling with that particular alert. The whole conclusion while working with that particular respective Selenium automation, how exactly we can take care about in automating that particular different functionality. That is what we need to be get understand on that. Let's see that how it will take care about in handling with that particular respective alerts. So as part of that particular Selenium automation, need to be get comfortable in automating that particular required functionalities. See that need to be get launching with the browser, enter with username. Alert has been displayed. Clicked on OK button. Okay. Then it's need to be get enter that password, doing with the login and taking with logout and close application. From that particular alert, we are able to retrieve the text. From that particular alert, we are able to retrieve the text. What is the text we got? Password not given. So this is how we need to be get take care about in working with that particular respective alert functionality. Don't be confused at all by using Selenium automation. We are not generating or we are not creating any alert as part of testing case step. As part of testing case step, in case of any alerts are there, how we can get handle that particular alert. That is what we need to be get taking care about it. So this is what we need to be get mentioned or taking care about in handling with that particular respective alert functionality. So based on that particular requirement as automation tester, we need to be get to understand how exactly we can take care about in automating different type of functionalities. So if we just take care about all our individual program, the first program we done. What is the first program? What is it? Login, logout. So if I'm taking with first program, which need to be get mentioned, login, logout. After that, what is the next program? Taking with Chrome. After that, what is it? Verification. After that, what is it? Test data. After that, what is it? Mouse over. After that, what is it? Frames. After that, which you will be taking with alerts or pop-up. I mean, according to that particular program requirement, we need to be get comfortable how exactly we can take care about in automating all that particular required functionalities. Now, in continued with the same, we need to be get take care about in automating another functionality that we will be mentioning that taking with keyboard actions. So let's take care about right with the new heading, right with that particular new heading. Let's take care about in writing with that particular new heading, mention that taking with keyboard actions. All online students also write with the new heading, mention the keyboard actions. Take care about in writing that particular new heading, mention the keyboard actions. Mention the keyboard actions. So let's understand what exactly mean by this and how we can take care about in automating these particular steps. Further, as usual, need to be get take care about in understanding that particular respective test step. Right with the heading, test step. Right with the heading, test step. All online students also write with the new heading, mention the test step and make a note of that particular respective test steps here. Take with that particular heading test step and make a note of that particular test step. Write the first step. First step. Write the first step. Launch browser. First step. Launch browser. Write with the first step. Mention the launch browser. Take the next step. Enter URL. Enter URL. Enter URL. Take the next step. Enter username. Enter username. Enter username. Take the next step. Enter password. Enter password. Enter password. Take the next step. Perform tab activity. Perform tab activity from keyboard. Perform tab activity from keyboard. Perform tab activity from keyboard. Take the next step. Take the next step. Perform enter activity. Perform enter activity from keyboard. Perform enter activity from keyboard. From keyboard. Take the next step. Click on logout option. Click on logout option. Click on logout option. Click on logout option. And write the last step. Close application or browser. Close application or browser. Close application or browser. Okay. See the understanding. Let's take care about what exactly mean by these particular step. The one we got written the heading. What is the heading? Keyboard actions. That means we need to take care about in understanding how exactly we can take care about in performing that particular respective keyboard actions. I mean, as an example, assume that your requirement is, if I'm taking with the example, the requirement is need to be get perform click activity. If you want to be get perform click activity according to WebDriver, while working with WebDriver, if you want to be get perform the click activity, that is very straightforward. We need to be get using the method. What is the method? taking with click. So while working with the WebDriver, if you want to begin perform the click activity, that is a very straightforward. We need to begin take care about in utilizing that particular respective click method. In the same way, you can utilize this particular click method. This is one particular option, or we got another alternative option to perform the same click activity. We can go with utilizing click method. That is one particular option, or another alternative option to perform the same click activity. Another alternative option taking care about in utilizing with keyboard actions. So from the keyboard, or by using that particular keyboard actions as an example, we need to take care about in performing the click activity. So further, we need to take care about in doing activity of tab and then taking with enter. We need to take care about in doing with that particular tab activity and then taking with enter. So I mean, as an example, I mentioned that tab and enter, not like restricted to go with only these two. From that particular keyboard, according to that particular test case step, or as part of that particular program requirement, it can go with any of the steps here. As an example, if I'm taking with test step, need to take care about launching the browser, entering the URL, entering with username, and then entering with password. Now, see the understanding. The cursor execution available at password. We need to take that particular tab activity. We need to take that particular tab activity. Once you've done with the tab, the cursor move to login button. See that execution available here from the keyboard. I'm taking with tab activity. It has been moved to that particular login. Then from the keyboard, taking with enter. From the keyboard, taking with enter, which it will be taking with login. That means previously we need to take care about in utilizing that particular respective click method. Now we need to take care about in utilizing that particular respective keyboard actions according to that particular program requirement. You can take care about in utilizing any of that particular respective keyboard actions. So if you want to get perform this particular keyboard actions, what exactly the steps to be followed? If you want to get perform this particular keyboard actions, what exactly the steps to be followed? Further, you will be taking care about in utilizing. Further, you will be taking care about in utilizing one particular predefined class name, mentioning that robot. So robot is one particular predefined class name. Robot is a one particular predefined class name which is available in Java, not like related to the Selenium. That robot is considered the one particular predefined class name which has been available in that particular Java according to the program requirement, according to that particular test case step. We can take care about in utilizing all that particular required options here. Sender, if I'm taking with this particular Java, this robot, we can mention that one particular predefined class name here. Okay. Now, I can say that how exactly we can utilize it, what exactly the syntax need to be get followed. As usual, as simple, you have to take care about in performing the action. How we can perform the action? How we can perform the action? By using method. That methods are available in class. That class available in what is it? Package. That package available in what is it? Jar files here. All that particular steps will be the same while working with robot class also need to be get followed with the same. If I'm taking with robot class to perform, to get perform any kind of keyboard action, to get perform any kind of keyboard action, we need to be get take care about in utilizing the method that it will be taking with the method mentioning that taking with key press. You are taking care about in utilizing with the method that it will be taking with key press. Which key you need to press? You need to be get provide. In the same way, we need to be get take care about mentioning the key release which need to be get mentioning the that particular key. So according to that particular requirement, you need to be get mentioned out which key need to be get pressed. When you're working with manually, when you're working with your keyboard, on that particular keyboard, it'll take care about and press on that button. Once you got press on that button, is that you will hold it? No, right? You will press on button, you will release it. Again, you'll press on the button, you will release it. Your automation also, same step need to be done. You need to be get, take care about in considering that taking with that particular key press and taking with key release. These are considering that predefined methods. These are considering the predefined methods. Need to be get access for methods. How we can access the methods? How we can access the methods? By using object. To create object, what is the syntax? Class name, object name equal to new class name followed with the same, taking with that particular class name that will be taking with robot, taking with object name equal to considering the new robot. We need to take care about utilizing that particular object. We need to be take care about in utilizing that particular object that will be taking with or dot key press and taking with key release. We got taking with method name. In the same way, we need to take care about class name here. Now, we need to take care about in accessing the class. How we can access the class? How we can access the class? By importing package. We need to take care about in importing the required package. Further, we are taking care about import and taking with writing the statement considering that java.awt taking with robot. So we'll mention that java.awt.robot. So this is what we need to take care about in working with that particular respective syntax here. I mean, we need to take care about utilizing that particular required method. For that particular method, we need to take care about that particular class name. For that particular class name, it will be taking with that particular package name. So anything, the whole Selenium automation, not like the only Selenium, the whole concept of programming you have been followed with the same. So the whole concept of programming you have been followed with the same. That means if you just look into the whole programming activity, you are taking care about in performing with action. To get perform the action, what you are using? To perform the action, what you are using? Method. So that method referring with class. That class referring with package. That is what exactly the whole syntax need to be followed. That is what the approach need to be get followed. In simple, if we take with all that particular Selenium concept, previously we done with mouse over. To get perform mouse over, what is the method name? Mouse over. Method name. What is the method name? Move to element. If you want to be get perform that particular mouse over, method name move to element. Class name for move to element. What is the class name? What is it? Actions here. Method name move to element. Class name actions. Package name Selenium dot interactions dot actions here. So we need to be take care about in utilizing that particular respective method name and taking with that particular class name and taking with package name. And particularly while working with this particular robot class, we got an advantage. The advantage while working with robot class, see the understanding. First thing, the functionality of robot class, the functionality of robot class to perform keyboard action, to perform keyboard action. The functionality of robot class to perform keyboard actions. And then the advantage of robot class, the advantage of robot class, we can say that it will automate, it will support web-based applications and Windows-based applications. It will support web-based applications and Windows-based applications. If I'm taking with these particular respective robot class has been supporting for web-based applications and Windows based applications. So this is what we can mention that advantage, because if I'm taking with Selenium, what is the drawback of Selenium? Drawback of Selenium. Yeah. Drawback of Selenium. It will support only web-based applications. The main drawback of Selenium, it will support only web-based applications. We cannot support anything related to Windows. If I'm taking with that particular robot class, if I'm taking with that particular robot class, it will take care about in supporting with web-based applications and Windows-based applications. Okay, so let's see that how exactly we can automate all that particular respective test step. Let's understand how exactly we can automate that particular respective test steps here. Let's look into that. So further, we need to take care about the regular step and need to begin automate that particular step. So the one you will be taking with creating with class, considering that keyboard action by using that particular robot class. By using that particular robot class, we need to take care about that particular keyboard actions. Okay. Now we need to take care about utilizing that particular respective main method. We need to begin provide the respective main method. We need to begin perform that particular test step. So if I'm taking with test step, what is the first step written? What is the first step? Launching with browser. The very first step we need to begin take care about in launching with browser. Further, we need to take care about in writing WebDriver and taking with driver equal to mentioning that new Firefox driver. We need to take care about in writing that statement, but giving an error. Why it is giving an error? We need to begin import that particular respective package. So according to that particular program, we need to take care about in importing all the required packages. Further, you need to be get comfortable in entering, in typing all that particular package names here. So for now, I'm just taking care about in using that particular shortcut. You guys don't go with that utilizing these kind of shortcuts here. In case if we are using these kind of shortcuts, if you use your job also shortcut only. Because of that, don't go with that these kind of things. Take care about in typing that particular package name, then only you can understand that, you can remember that what exactly that particular package names need to be get used. So now we need to be get enter with the URL. Method name, taking with navigate.to. We need to be get provide that particular method name. Considering that navigate.to, we need to be get provide that particular URL. Next, we need to type username. What is the statement you will write? Driver dot find element by dot taking with name. What is the name of that? txt username. You need to take care about txt username dot considering dot send case here. Need to be get provide that particular one. Providing that username. After that, we need to take care about in entering with password. Need to be get mentioned dot txt password. We need to be get mentioned the txt password. We need to be get take care about in typing with username and typing with password. Now the requirement need to be get take care about. Click on login button to take care about. Click on that particular login button. We need to be get perform by using keyboard. So that particular keyboard taking with tab activity and taking with enter activity. According to that particular requirement, we need to take care about the tab activity and taking with enter activity. Further, as usual, you need to be get followed with the same that will be taking with robot, taking with class name and taking with object name equal to taking with new class name. Okay. Now we need to take care about utilizing with the method. What is that method? Taking with key press. We need to be get mentioned out which key need to be pressed. Further, it will be taking with key event dot vk underscore taking with tab. We need to be get perform that particular tab activity. We need to be get take care about perform that particular tab activity. After that, we need to be get take care about in having that particular key release that will be taking with key event dot considering dot vk underscore taking with that particular tab activity. For the confirmation, just providing that particular respective wait statement and then printing with the one statement, printing with the one statement, taking with tab activity. So we need to begin take care about and mention that particular throws exception. So we need to begin take care about and perform that particular tab activity. Once it got perform the tab activity, once it got perform the tab activity, need to be get take care about and doing with enter from the keyboard, need to be get take care about and doing with enter. Further, as usual, you will continue the step taking with that particular key press and taking care about mentioning dot key event dot which will be taking vk underscore considering that enter. So we need to be get take care about that particular enter. Okay. And after that, we need to be get mentioned that which will be taking with or dot considering that key release, which will be considering dot taking with key event dot vk underscore taking with enter. So after that, for the confirmation, just providing that particular respective wait statement and then taking care about in printing with the statement that it will be taking with enter. So once it has been done with the enter, indirectly perform the click activity in completing that particular login. So for the confirmation, where. For the confirmation, we got printing with the statement that will be taking with login completed. After that, we need to take care about logout. What is the statement? Driver dot find element by dot taking with linked text need to be get provide that particular one considering dot logout taking with click activity need to be get take care about that particular click activity and then need to be get printing that particular statement that will be considering the logout completed need to be get take care about in printing that particular statement that will be taking with logout completed at last need to be get close with the browser that will be taking with driver dot close. So this is how we need to be get take care about in working with all that particular respective statement. So the whole concept according to that particular test case step, we need to be get comfortable how exactly we can utilize all that particular respective statements here.